Hey guys, welcome back to the Wakehouse. My name is Preston again. We're going to go into our Central Valley Fusion. We talked about in our concept it would have to be a little bit more local, so we brought in Noe Rodriguez here from Harris Ranch, local product, and he's going to go over a little bit of the difference between what we currently have. And you guys know we love our ribeyes here, but he's going to explain why the CAB program is a better product.
Thank you, Preston. Thanks for the introduction, bud. Right on. Hey, Noe over here at Harris Ranch. Taking a look at our beef over here, there are 10 qualifications that actually will make it qualified to be certified Angus beef. Kind of run through them real quick. You got modest or higher marbling on the choice side. There's little texture, the flakes inside that ribeye right there. You got to have fine texture, fine marbling texture. Only the youngest of the A-maturity animals, you got to be 9 to 30 months in order to qualify for the program. We usually slaughter our animals anywhere from 24 months younger. Then you got the 10 to 16 inch square diameter of the ribeye. It's got to be 10 to 16 inches. And that right there, the muscle structure and stuff like that, is going to allow it to be more consistent on the plate. Superior muscle structure, free of capillary ruptures inside the ribeye. If you do that, if you take a look at this New York right here, if there's a capillary rupture, it leaves a dark, like bruise almost on that lean piece of meat. You really don't want that. And that's what makes this certified Angus beef program superior above the rest. And one more that's out there is that you can't exceed 2 inches of the neck hump on the back, so no Brahma influence. If you want, definitely quality is going to back the CAB program 100%. You got CAB, you know you're putting quality on the plate. When it comes to a ribeye, everybody wants a nice piece of meat. It's going to have some pretty good meat plate coverage over here. So if you take this ribeye over here compared to this other ribeye, you got a shallower eye over here. On this ribeye, a little bit more shallower. If you put them side by side, you'll see what you got on the plate over here. You got a little bit bigger plate coverage on this side right here. Line them up perfectly. You got about 1 inch to 2 inches more plate coverage on the CAB product right over there. Consistent. We're a California premium grain-fed beef program. These guys do a great job. From farm to fork, hands down, it's the best in the valley, best in California, and it's in the best in the United States. From our ground beef, our New Yorks, our ribeyes, our fillets, anything off of that animal, quality stuff. One of the really important specifications in the CAB program, the age of the animal. The age of the animal has a lot to do with the color. If you take a B type mature animal, it's going to have a darker tint to the meat versus the lighter tint to the meat. So this obviously came off of an older animal, and this came off of a younger animal. Lizzie, you want to fire some of these up?
We're looking for a new fillet to have on our menu, so I'm interested in checking this fillet out today. It looks really good. The marbling looks perfect. We also use tons of ribeye every week, so we're gonna try out their ribeye compared to what I've been using and compare them right now along with our New York also. What's important to me is the color of the meat, the marbling of the fat, and how much meat you actually have on the plate. The meat to fat ratio.
All of our product right here is perfectly aged, 21 days or more on our steaks, and that ensures tenderness.
Yeah,
all right, you want to start with the ribeye first?
Let's do the ribeye first.
Okay.
So we'll cook both of them at the same time.
You got a nice.
That's gonna cook a lot faster, most likely compared to these ones.
So as you can see, the CAB program, the CAB muscle, lots of lean, really good. Now you can see where everything's kind of starting to pull away on this muscle over here. You look at a smaller muscle structure and stuff like that, a little bit more shallower. Now, quality and tenderness will speak for itself. Really, really good product.
Nice. Quality consistent, looks the same. And all the
Good stuff. chef had stuff. She's really used to using this product over here, so she pulled it at a perfect rare. When she actually uses the higher quality product and we're using the certified beef program, it cut her cooking time basically in half. So let's
That would
again.
help us keep our ticket times faster.
There you go. This is like night and day. You got something over here that was really nice and rich, and you got something over here, like you said, like I mentioned on the ribeye, it was a little bit blander. It was just something that was just not really there on what you expect when you actually take a piece of steak and you put it in your mouth. It kind of sets us apart on what we do over here at Heritage Ranch. The way we feed our animals, second to none. We do a really, really good job out there.
I like 7 ounces.
Heritage Ranch, California grown, premium grain-fed beef. California grown products over here, and then we got what the Wakehouse is currently using. Here we go, and here's Preston right here. Let's get him to sneak in right
Okay,
here.
let's see.
Wait, I don't know which one, but
All right, try that
don't
one.
tell me which one.
Try that. We're going on flavor. Yeah!
Big difference, huh?
Where's the big difference? Dang,
Yeah.
I thought ours was good.
Tell you, for years I've been partial to that ground beef.
Really? That's
Yeah,
so
just
good.
really try that. It's really, really good.
Yeah, it looks like after Noah's taking us to school and the taste test, we're going to be joining the Harris Ranch team. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know when the product's in. Thanks so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. Welcome
Thank you,
aboard,
Noah.
huh?
Appreciate it.
Lindsay, thank you.
Thanks, Noah.
Awesome.